Now, guys, I know you're probably expecting this to be part 3 of the unboxing marathon thing, but it says finale because technically it was going to be part 3. This video was supposed to be coming out yesterday as part 3 of the marathon unboxing video, but I literally lost the footage of the video, so now here we have a brand new, different video idea. So this is the finale of the unboxing marathon series, which this video, I don't even know if you can really call it that. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoy it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome to, I guess, the series finale of my WWE action figure unboxing marathon series. And as I said in the beginning of the video, this was supposed to be part 3. If you guys have not seen the past 2 videos I've done here on the channel, definitely go check them out if you've not already. But I did part 1 and part 2 of my WWE action figure unboxing marathon video, where I unboxed a bunch of my figures. In the first video, it was the basic figures. In the second video, it was the, exclusive figures, like the WrestleMania Elite ones, the Royal Rumble Elites, Top Picks, Greatest Hits, you guys know what I mean. And then part 3 was supposed to be me unboxing all of the mainline Elite Series figures that I have from Elite Series 110 to Elite Series 116. And then part 4 was going to be 117 to 123. And technically, in this video, you guys will be getting both those videos in one whole video because, like I said in the beginning, so I did lose the footage for part 3. I literally completely recorded part 3. I did all that, and the only thing I didn't do was download it to my phone and upload the video. And I waited a day because I wanted to post it yesterday. So this was on Wednesday, and then I went to look for the video, and the entire video was gone. It's literally not even there. So the video is completely gone for part 3. And I thought, well, what's the point of doing part 4 without part 3? So I kind of improvised. In this video, I'm going to just show you all the figures that I have unboxed already from Elite Series 110 to Elite Series 123. I know it's not exactly what you guys were thinking of we were going to get. I know you're probably disappointed, but I wanted to do part 3 and part 4, but the footage got deleted. So guys, this is a whole different new video, and this is the video where I'm going to show you all 66 of the figures that I own from Elite Series 110 to Elite Series 123. So guys, let's jump into it. Alright, so like I said, this is not the video that you guys were expecting, but I'm also still very excited for this because I think this will still be very fun. So I say let's start off with Elite Series 110. Let's start off with Austin Theory here. This is the Elite 110 Austin Theory figure. I really do like this figure. I love the head scan, the title, and then the gear is also really, really cool. Austin Theory, 8-town down all day. Very cool figure from his U.S. title run, obviously. So here is Austin Theory. Up next, we got Bruno Sammartino, and this is my first Bruno Sammartino figure too. So he comes with the green trunks, a very hairy figure, as you can tell. And he's got the really cool head scan there, and he's got his 2013 Hall of Fame plaque right there. And he also, oh my God, he also came with a microphone stand for like he's making his Hall of Fame speech or something. So I really do like it. I never understood why he always came with this in Elite 110 and his first ever Elite figure. But either way, still pretty cool to have a Bruno Sammartino figure in the collection. And then next, we got Butch, who also did come with this thing. I don't even want to try to butcher whatever the heck this thing is. It also had a breakable part, but oh wait, never mind, I found it. It's right here. And you can hit it and over somebody's head. I'm not really sure how to put it on because when you put it on, it's really loose. But he does come with this thing, and then you can hit him over the head with it. But here's Butch, the figure itself. Pretty cool head scan. I like the shirt. It says Fight Night with a B right there. And then this is from his gear from Money in the Bank when he was in the Money in the Bank ladder match 2023 for some reason. But I really do like the blue, white, and red colors in this figure for Butch. But next, we got Pretty Deadly Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson and Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly. And these are basically the exact same figures. I like the blue color that they're wearing in the figure. And like I said, they're the exact same figure. It's just that they have different head scans. But they are still very cool, Pretty Deadly figures for their first time in the line. And then next, we got, now we're moving into Elite Series 111. We got Finn Balor based off his gear at SummerSlam 2023. And this is a really cool figure. I really do like the gritted teeth look. I like it a lot. Definitely resembles Finn Balor there being angry. And then you can see he's got this really cool jacket. I like this one. This is the one that came with the Ultimate Edition too. So I like the material that they made, and then with the zipper too. Very cool. And then you can see the tights I really do like. Along with the boots, this is a really cool attire for Finn Balor. And this might be my favorite figure out of Elite Series 111. But this is a very stacked series. Up next, we got Cody Rhodes as well from Elite Series 111. He came with a screaming head, and he also came with a regular face right there. So pretty cool, Cody Rhodes. And I do like the gear too. The tights are actually really cool. This is also from SummerSlam 2023, as well as the next figure I'm going to show you too. But I really do like this design with the white, the blue, and the red and gold. Very cool Cody Rhodes figure. And then the next one, this is his last Mattel figure as well. It is Ricochet. And I really do like this figure because look at this color scheme, dude. I really do like the red, white, and blue color scheme. Like I said, also from SummerSlam 2023. And then I like this jacket too. I'm so happy it's cloth too and not that hard rubber material thing. So this is a really nice jacket thing. And then, you can see there's Velcro on the front. So you can see that right there. And then, yeah, this is his last figure in Mattel. And definitely they hit it out of the park there. So there's Ricochet. Up next, we got Tony D'Angelo as the Don, not the character that he is right now, where he just kind of stalks people all the time with his big puffy jacket. But Tony D'Angelo, I really do like this hat that he comes with, and then the head skin is also very cool, as well as the jacket. The jacket's definitely my favorite part of the figure. Look at the material on this. The material that they use is really nice with the blue and then orange, and then it obviously Velcros in the front. And we got a cloth shirt. I was not expecting a cloth shirt for the shirt. I thought it was just going to be painted on, but I'm very happy and surprised that they used a cloth white shirt for that. Kind of like what they did with the Joe Gacy figure. I didn't really think that it was like the regular shirt that he wears under, not the flannel, but the black shirt he wears underwards, or red. You know what I mean. Check out the review if you haven't already. That was cloth too. So I've realized they started to do that more. And then, he's got the blue pants. So, yeah, very cool, Tony D'Angelo. But let's move on to Elite Series 112, where Tony D'Angelo's underboss, Channing Stacks Lorenzo, gets his first figure in the line, which I really do like this head scan, too. This one is really cool. Definitely looks like Stacks. I like the hair. And then I like this logo on the back of his jacket. I didn't even realize that. You got the American flag and the Italian flag right there with an eagle holding it. And then the torso is very cool, too. Definitely resembles a Stacks torso with the black pants with the gold boots right there. And then together, these two look very cool together as the family, the D'Angelo family. Next, we got Seth freaking Rollins, and this one is a very, very nice figure. Look at this gold attire. Looks awesome. I believe this is from either Fastlane or Payback 2023 when he fought Shinsuke Nakamura, but either way, this figure, this attire is so cool. And then his head scan's awesome, and then he does come with the World Heavyweight title. Very, very cool Seth Rollins figure. Up next, we got JD McDonough. My first JD McDonough figure, and my only JD McDonough figure. Very cool. I like the head scan. He also did come with a other head scan, with the longer hair. I just don't know where it is. Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Found it. He comes with a long hair head scan, or hair scan, if you want to call it that. But he does come with the long hair if you wanted to take that hair out, put it back in. But I do prefer him with the ponytail because I think it does look cool. And he's got a nice jacket going on here with the white and black. And then I like the green and black attire. The Irish Ace, JD McDonough. There it is. There it is. Irish Ace right there. Very cool JD McDonough figure. And then up next, the final figure out of Elite Series 112, we got Xavier Woods. And this might be the best Xavier Woods head scan and figure we've seen. Look at this head scan. Looks just like Xavier Woods. Very cool with the smiling face. Torso looks accurate, and then this gear is really cool with like the flowers and the blue and the black going all the way around. And then I really do like that New Day logo on the back right there. And then we got his teammate starting off Elite Series 113, Kofi Kingston. I think I do like the Kofi Kingston a lot better than the Xavier Woods, especially with the head scan. That you can't tell me that's not Kofi Kingston. That head scan is perfect for Kofi Kingston. The jacket's awesome, the torso is great, and then the gear is also very cool. And then when you got them together, they look even cooler as the New Day. Next, we got Dragon Lee of the LWO, and now he's like back with Rey Mysterio and Penta, and they're like kind of like a new LWO. But here's Dragon Lee. I really do like the head scan with the red, white, and blue logo, or not logo, but color scheme right there with the back right there looking cool. And then the thing that makes the figure is this jacket, because everything else, like the other ring gear, is literally just all white. I kind of like the tassels there. And then, but like the jacket definitely carries the figure with the red and white. Look at this detail. And this is one of the rare like occasions where I actually am happy that it's a rubber jacket, because we get all of that really nice material and detail on the figure. And then we got four more. I got a lot of figures out of this series, Elite Series 113. But let's go with Carlito, which is a really cool figure. I don't just have the regular, I also have the Chase, and I must say, I do like the Chase better. I really do like the purple color scheme right there, and then especially with that logo, looks awesome. And then I do like the white as well, the white trunks and knee pad Carlito figure. It's the same figure, except that it's just white and purple, so like the logos are the same on the side. But if I had to pick one, I like the Chase better than the regular, but still very cool Carlito figure, especially with the shirt and the head scan. I think they nailed it ×2. And then here, we'll do Trick Williams in his first time in the line. This is actually my second Trick Willie figure, because I have the red basic that came out a little while ago. So, got a really cool head scan. Same one as the basic, and his glasses just fell. But he's got a really cool head scan, and then he's got some really nice glasses right there with his lemon pepper steppers here. And then he's got the North American title and the white trunks and the white boots right there with a little bit of gold there. And then here we got CM Punk from the with the Macho Man attire, with the Nexus, like CM Punk yellow shirt right there, Nexus armband, and then he's got the Macho Man Randy Savage gear going on right here. It says, oh, it does say CM Punk. I didn't really think it would, but I really do like how it says CM Punk on the back there. I didn't think they had anything there. I didn't realize that the first time I did the video. But yeah, CM Punk. Now we'll move on to Series 114. So for Elite 114, we'll start off with the former United States champion, Ilya Dragunov. And dude, what a figure this is. It is the second figure that he has in the Mattel line, and this head scan is incredible. This looks just like Ilya Dragunov with the beard, and then the face and the hair just all looks incredible. And then this jacket is definitely my favorite part of the figure. Look at this jacket. The detail is incredible on the Ilya Dragunov jacket right there. And then the trunks are cool, and as well as these boots. But the jacket and the head scan definitely make the figure for me. This is a really cool Ilya Dragunov figure. For your second figure in the line, this is an incredible second figure. And then next, we got Bron Breakker for when he was in NXT, and he's got like this really cool like dog like entrance gear thing. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And then here we got the Bron Breakker figure itself. He's got the really cool head scan here with the beard, and then the hair. I really like the sideburn, or not the sideburns, but the buzz cut on the sides there with the fade. That's the word I was looking for, the fade on the side. And then the gear I think is really cool too. It says dog on the side, and the dog logo right there. Very cool Bron Breakker figure. And then next up we got Tommaso Ciampa. My question is, why did we never get a DIY version of the Johnny Gargano. We got one of Tommaso Ciampa for his last Elite figure, because Tommaso Ciampa is officially all Elite. That's really cool. That he's in AEW. Good for him, because he was not getting treated right on WWE. And apparently Johnny's going to get moved there too. I don't know how I feel about that, because I really like what Johnny's doing on SmackDown as a heel right now. But nonetheless, we got the Tommaso Ciampa figure. Like I said, why did they not make a Johnny Gargano DIY gear too? You'd think they got the Tommaso Ciampa. Why not do the Gargano? But still very cool. I really do like the jacket. My favorite part of the figure. Very shiny material there. And then the logos are incredible, as well as the trunks and knee pads look very, very cool. I really like the yellow and blue combination there for the DIY Tommaso Ciampa. And then next we got Jimmy Uso of when he was in the Bloodline at the end of 2023 after he turned on Jay at SummerSlam, and he just kind of magically got accepted back into the Bloodline after he turned on Roman 2 months prior. I don't know how it really worked. They never really explained that. But Jimmy Uso, I do like the chase better than the regular, which like I did with the Carlito. But I feel like that's by design. They want you to like the chase better than the regular because they put more detail into it. I like the red gear better than the black gear. Even though the black gear is pretty cool, it's still a little bland. I do like the red gear better for Jimmy Uso. And I like the new hair. I like the hair that they use for it too. But next up, we got his brother, Jey Uso. We got the regular and the chase, but this is one where I actually do like the regular better. I really do like this black and blue attire for Jey Uso. This head scan is great, and then the Yeet shirt right there, very cool. And then this is the chase too. I really do like the chase as well. I really like the blue color that they used for the pants, but I do like this one a bit better than the chase. So that is it for Elite Series 114. And then we're going to be moving in to Elite Series 115. Alright, time for Elite 115, and starting off here with CM Punk wearing the gear that he wore when he tore his tricep when he came back in the Royal Rumble 2024. I really do like the design with the trunks here. I really do like the red, white, and blue design there with the black trunks, and then the red, white, and blue design there with the black knee pads, as well as this head scan and the shirt. I think this is still, just everything about this figure, I think, is really, really cool for a CM Punk figure. But we'll see about the Elite Series 120, or 121, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's 121, because that's really cool too, but we'll get into that a little bit later. There's CM Punk up next. We got the Chase. I do not have the regular this time, but I do just have the Chase Drew McIntyre figure, and I'm fine with just having the chase, because this is from his gear from WrestleMania 39 and that incredible triple threat match against Sheamus and Gunther for the IC title, and he's got a very, very cool white attire, and I know it looks like nothing there, but look at this white and gold attire, dude. It's really cool. And also, I'm also fine with not having the regular, because it is the exact same gear as the WrestleMania 40 Ultimate Edition Drew McIntyre figure that I got a couple months ago. So I'm fine with that. So very cool Drew McIntyre chase figure. And then we got Tyler Bate and his second figure in the line. And I really do like this figure. Where's he been all this time? There's rumors that he is possibly Bravo Americano, but, I don't believe none of those people. And then Ludwig Kaiser's El Grande Americano. Gotta get out of here. And then Ryo is Pete Dunne. Yeah, I don't know what these people are thinking, but Tyler Bate, I really do like it. I really do like this head scan. He's kind of serious looking, but looks really cool. And I think they nailed this jacket right here. Is awesome. The detail they put into this is really good, especially the back right there. And the trunks are awesome, and the boots are really cool. Just a very solid Tyler Bate figure. Maybe he will come back one day. I don't know. But next we got R-Truth in the Judgment Day gear. He's got the Finn and Damian and Rhea and Dirty Dom and R-Truth t-shirt right there. I really do like this. Is the peak R-Truth, at least in the 2020s, or in his past 20 years in the business, since coming back in 2010, whenever he came back then. But yeah, I really do like the head scan as well. Obviously the shirt's great, and then everything else, if you just take off the shirt, you can get a current day R-Truth figure, and it'll be really cool. So yeah, very cool. R-Truth Judgment Day figure there. And then here we got the final figure of Elite Series 115. We got the final boss, The Rock. This is when he made his debut / return. Well, no, it was his debut as the final boss in 2024 on that incredible build up to WrestleMania 40. The final boss right there. He's got the glasses. He's got the really nice flannel right here. Very cool, flannel right there. And I like that logo right there, too. Nice chain, cool microphone. All of that is, I think all the accessories make the figure, because without the accessories, he just kind of looks, he's just wearing black pants. So still very cool Rock figure right there. But now we'll move on to Elite Series 116. All right, let's kick off 116 with the King of NXT, Lexis King right here. I just knocked over The Rock. Sorry about that. But we got the King in our presence, the Lexis King right here. We got the really cool head scan too, but I just don't like how he's like just looking all serious and weird, because he's the King. He's always like he always has a happy face on his, he always has a happy look on his face. So I don't know why he just has like a bland expression. But I like, besides that, this figure is incredible. I love the bandana. The hair is really cool. The jacket is really nice. And then this gear is really cool with the gold and black. Lexis King right there. Very cool. And I also was not expecting to get that figure at all. I was not expecting to get a Lexis King figure anytime soon. But we got it a lot earlier than I thought we would. And here we got Kevin Owens, which this is the two figures in one figure. He's got the blue, the blue Kevin Owens shirt right there, which is cloth, and it says "Just Keep Fighting." And then under that, we got the KO Mania, what was it, 8? I don't even remember. But the WrestleMania 40 shirt where he fought Logan Paul and Randy Orton. And that pretty cool triple threat match at WrestleMania 40. Pretty cool right there. But I will be keeping this on because I really do like the blue design for Kevin Owens. And then this is also for the WrestleMania 40 gear. I really like that fight logo there on his shorts. Next, we got the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Is he retiring at the Rumble? I think he might. I don't know. That's just me. But AJ Styles, if he does retire, one of his last figures of his career as a wrestler. But no, he'll probably get more figures. I don't know what I'm talking about. He'll definitely get more figures after he retires. But AJ Styles, really cool head scan here. This is the second time they were seeing this head scan here for AJ Styles. If you saw the first video, part 1, I showed you the basic where it had the exact same head. He's got the jacket here, and then this is this is a new torso for AJ Styles. I like it a lot. And then this is when he came back in January, or came back in December of 23, and then all throughout January, he just kind of wore black jeans or just black pants. He tried to get it over. It never really got over at all though. And then at the Royal Rumble, he switched right back to the tights, and he would wear this jacket. But it was a pretty cool era for AJ Styles. But pretty cool figure out of it as well. And then two more, or well, technically one more for Elite Series 116. We got the Viper Randy Orton right there, and this is the regular version where it's just all black. They tend to always do this with the Randy Orton figures. We don't want to see Randy Orton figures where it's just literally all black attire. We want some actual give us a white attire here, for the lettering, give us a red, a blue. But I don't understand why they always do it. But this where it says Daddy's back, and this is the gear from when he came back to Survivor Series. I get it, but still, dude, he's gotta think. Maybe it's him. Maybe he's just not thinking of cooler attires. Pretty cool torso there. But then we got the Chase version, which is 1,000 times better with the yellow and white gear. This is from WrestleMania 40 when he fought against Kevin Owens. So if you want to put these two together, you can make RKO right there. But pretty cool. Same exact attire. It's just that the trunks are better. No, it says RKO on the back. This one says Orton, that one says RKO. So that's actually really cool design right there. And then now we move on to Elite Series 117. We got the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and his Family Above All sweatshirt here, which is really cool. He's got his one in the sky. I've never been the biggest fan of this head scan, and I don't know why he's coming with a smiling head scan for the tribal chief. I don't understand it. He was never really smiling. I mean, I guess he kind of was. I don't really know. Whatever. It's still pretty cool. I think they could have picked a better head scan. And the only really thing that's good about this figure is the sweatshirt. And I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of this figure. Not going to lie. Next, we got a figure that I am a huge fan of. This is the Seth Rollins WrestleMania 40 gear when he fought Drew McIntyre. This head scan is incredible. Same as the other one. So I really do like it. And then we got these incredible pants right here. He's got the white, he's got the blue belt, got the purple flames going around. Then this is really cool on the side right there. And then look at this. The back is incredible. I really like the tape that he's got on him there. The attention to detail is incredible with this figure. The only thing I would have liked to see was like an entrance robe or something. But nonetheless, this gear is very cool. And then we got another WrestleMania 40 gear figure. We got Grayson Waller. He's got the tag team title, which he didn't win at WrestleMania, but I'm very happy that he did come with this tag team title. We got the Austin Theory coming in a couple series, so stay tuned for that. We got the white, green, and black attire for WrestleMania 40. I really do like this one. It says Waller Fly, and then we got a new head scan as well, and very cool right there. And the tag titles also look incredible. Next, we got the regular version of Axiom. I do not have the Chase version of Axiom for this series, but I do like the regular a lot. I really like this blue attire. This is his first time in the line. Got the NXT Tag Team title, and I really do like the gear on Axiom right there. Hopefully, we get a Nathan Frazier Elite soon. But now we're moving into the Bloodline series, or the new Bloodline series, for Elite Series 118, I believe we're on. Here is Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. We got the Tongans right here. We got Mr. 5-head Tonga Loa right there. Look at this. He's got like a freaking 12-head right there. He can literally he's pointing to it. He's saying, "Look, listen, guys, I got a 5-head." And then the hair looks really weird too. From the side it looks fine, but then you'll turn it over and he's got a 5-head. But I really do like the material of his like shirt right here, and they can just undo it right there, and then you can take it off, and the torso looks pretty cool, but it is not the same skin tone, but whatever. Still a pretty cool Tama Tonga figure for his first time in the line. Or no, he got a basic, so this is first Elite though in the line. And then here we got Tonga Loa. I don't know what is going on with his eyes here. I think that they really could have done better with these two head scans, but everything besides that is cool about these figures. But look at this. What are these head scans? Like, what has Tonga Loa actually ever done this? Like, this would be more like a Tama Tonga head scan, like with the yeah. Maybe they messed it up because I don't understand this head scan for Tonga Loa. Got some pretty cool hair, and then I like the T right there. So, and I actually do kind of like the Tonga Loa better than the Tama Tonga. I think they just could have done better with the head scans, man. I don't know. But at least the Tonga Loa actually kind of looks like him. But next, we got a figure I'm very excited to show you guys. We got Jacob Fatu. This is his first time in the line. I know that. He's got a really cool Samoan Werewolf shirt on. The head scan is great. And then he's got the really cool red and black attire there for Jacob Fatu. Right there, the enforcer of the new Bloodline. And then here, we got the final figure out of this series. We got Mr. The Weeknd, Solo Sikoa here, wearing his red and black suit here, but just with a nice, really cool red cloth jacket with the Uwafala, nice head scan, and then the black suit with the red belt right there. So we got all of the Bloodline 2.0 as we were calling them, or the Team Bloodline. But next we got Elite Series 119. We got 3 figures out of the series, technically 2, because we got Ethan Page and Ethan Page. We got the Chase right here with the blue, which I do like better, and then the regular with the black attire. I think it's pretty cool for his first time in the line figure. Ethan Page comes with the NXT title with both figures. Pretty cool Ethan Page figure right there. All ego. Is he going to show up in the Rumble? I wonder if he will or not. He might. I think he might, actually. Next, we got Braun Breaker. This is the last figure out of the series that we have because I didn't get the Dirty Dom Mysterio. I really want the Dom Mysterio figure, but this is the only ones we got for now. Got Braun Breaker there with a really cool head scan. I really do like this one. This kind of like a barking head scan. He's got the really nice yellow and black gear going on here. Got the Braun Breaker side plates on the IC title. This is gear from SummerSlam. I really do like this Braun Breaker figure right there. And then here we got the Megastar with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah, L.A. Knight. Really do like this head scan as well. I like this head scan a lot for L.A. Knight. He's got really cool red and white gear. And oh wait, this is his gear from this is not his gear from SummerSlam 2024. I don't know. I might be wrong with that, but it actually might be. But if it is, really cool gear. I really do like the red and white gear for LA Knight, and the head scan is pretty cool. I mean, now that I look at it, it kind of looks weird, but I don't know. I don't think it looks that bad. It doesn't look too bad for an LA Knight figure. But next, we got the final figure. No, that's not true. We got like 2 more after this one. But we got the Elite Series 120 Roman Reigns figure. This is gear from Bad Blood 2024. Roman Reigns got the OTC shirt, and then he's got the red gauntlets on both sides. And I don't understand why this was a sweatshirt. It's literally an entire sweatshirt in the back, I'm just noticing. And I don't understand why. This literally could have just been a t-shirt. I don't understand why it had to be a sweatshirt. Either way, still a pretty cool Roman Reigns figure. And then we got two more figures for Elite Series 120, and they are both the same figure, just a chase and a regular. We got the regular version of Cody Rhodes with this really nice brown suit. This is when he, I believe they were in Madison Square Garden. Maybe they weren't, but he held up the title that Dusty Rhodes held for, 2 minutes or something, then they took it away from him. Pretty cool right there. You got the red and then the gold. Really cool title. And then this, I do like the chase better. I like this pink attire with the red tie a lot better than the regular. But not saying that this is a bad figure. I just like the pink attire a lot better for Cody Rhodes. Alright guys, this is getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 19 figures left, if I counted that right. I'm not sure. But yeah, we got 19 figures left. Pretty sure we got Elite Series 123, 22, and 21. Let's start off here with Gunther with his gear from Bash in Berlin 2024. Pretty cool head scan. He's smiling. I think this is the first Gunther figure where he's actually smiling. So that's pretty cool. And then we can see he's got the world title with the Gunther side plates, and then he's got the really cool red attire right there. Pretty cool Gunther figure right there. Next, we got the matching attire to Grayson Waller. We got Austin Theory right there from WrestleMania 40, and I really do like these figures together. They look really cool with their green and white attire. I'm not really the biggest fan of this head scan for Austin Theory. I think it looks really weird. I think they messed up the beard too. I don't know what's going on with the beard, but it looks really weird. See what I did there? Beard looks weird. Yeah, so I guess pretty cool, but I really like that logo, though. That's, the only thing I like about the figure. And I guess the color scheme is not bad, but I definitely like the Grayson Waller a lot better than the Austin Theory figure. And then next, this is, I'm almost positive is my favorite figure out of all these. It is Carmelo Hayes. This figure is actually insane. Look at the glasses are really cool, but look at this head scan. Wait, if I can get off the glasses. But look at this head scan. Whoa. Besides, the eyes, which I didn't even realize look really weird, this is a really cool figure besides the eyes. I don't know why they look so weird. I've had the glasses on the whole time, because with the glasses, this figure is so cool. It's got the him chain right there, really cool, and then this Mellow Don't Miss Carmelo Hayes shirt is incredible. And then look at this blue, red, and white attire. Mellow Don't Miss. This attire is incredible. And with the glasses on in this shirt, this is my favorite figure out of all these. Carmelo Hayes right there, the current United States champion. But I think a runner-up for my favorite figure, we got Obafemi right here. Talk about a great figure. We're running out of room here. Can't really see it. All right, we're going to back these up so you can see the figure better. But we got the Ruler Obafemi. He's got the North American title. He's got, the orange necklace going on right there. Got a really cool head scan. He's got the trunks and the knee pads. Very, very cool Obafemi figure. And he's going to be making his debut on the main roster this Saturday at the Royal Rumble. So, Obafemi, cannot wait to see him in the Rumble. And this is definitely his first of many figures in the Mattel Elite line. And then here we got CM Punk. And I'm still trying to figure out if I do like this figure better than the other one. I kind of do. I really do like the head scan a lot better. Really cool head scan. And then this shirt is really cool. It's best in the world. And then he's got the Bash and Berlin gear with the red, white, and blue. A lot of figures got a red, white, and blue gear. Obviously, this is not for America. This is for Chicago, which I guess is in America. And then look, the detail that they did here on the tape is really cool too. So we got CM Punk. Only a couple more figures left, guys. Don't worry. I know this has been a long video. If you've been watching the whole thing, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, share, do all that stuff. And then next, we got Andrade as the Speed Champion. Really cool now in AEW. But cool head scan right there. Cool Speed title. First time we're ever seeing that. Possibly the last time we'll ever see it. And then we got the blue, white, and black gear. I like that gear a lot. And then next, we got Stone Cold Steve Austin with the really cool hat and the chain right there. Got a Raw's War microphone, and it says Stone Cold with the black shorts right there and the knee brace. Really cool Stone Cold figure for a promo gear. Stone Cold. Next, we got Damian Priest of the Terror Twins right there. And I really do like this t-shirt a lot. The head scan's cool. And then the gear under it is also really cool. You can kind of see it. I don't feel like taking the shirt off because it looks cool. And then the pants are really cool there too. It says Terror Twins. Really cool right there. And then we are we haven't even moved on to the final series yet. We got 2 more figures left. We got the Creed brothers of American Made, Julius Creed, Brutus Creed. Julius Creed's pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of this head scan. I think they could have done better. I like the American Made shirt. And then obviously this singlet is really, really cool on Julius Creed. But I do like the Brutus better because I think they nailed it with the torso and literally everything with this figure, especially this head scan. So very cool. Now we moved on to the final series, finally, because I know this video has been very, very long. Probably hard for you guys to watch. But let me know if you have liked this video. But we're probably never going to do this again. Because, man, this is tiring. But we're going to push through. We got 5 more figures left. Starting with Drew McIntyre here. He's got cool head scan, cool torso. He's got the green and black attire right there. Pretty cool right there. Drew McIntyre. Up next, we got the Punjabi Playboy. We got the Great Khali. This is second Mattel Elite figure. Pretty cool. He's got the world title. Got the screaming head scan right there. And then he's got the all black pants. And he is an enormous figure. We got 3 more. Up next, we got Demolition. The re-releases of the original Legends figures, Axe and Smash. And the originals are like some of my favorite figures of all time. And I think this Smash nails the other one. I think they nailed it with the Smash, and it is better than the other one because I love this yellow face paint and the red and the white. Very cool. And then the Axe. I do like the other one better because I think they did the head scan a lot better with the original Axe. And then the final figure, we have the OTC Roman Reigns, which this is gear, I believe, from the Royal Rumble, if I'm not mistaken. Really cool head scan. He's got the OTC logo right there. This one, yeah, this is an actual t-shirt this time. Got the red and black gauntlet. Pretty cool right there. But that is the final figure of the video. Guys, I want you to let me know in the comments if you did enjoy this video. Please let me know. Just please let me know if you enjoyed the video, because this was very hard to make. It wasn't like hard, but it was like very tiring to make. I just showed you 66 figures, and I hope you guys did enjoy. So, you guys already know the drill. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff, because it's not me missing out if you're not subscribed already. You missed out. Not subscribed already, so subscribe, because we are on the road to 660 subscribers. So you already know you gotta subscribe. And let me know, what is your favorite figure of this video that I showed for you guys today? Mine would be the Carmelo Hayes. But guys, you guys know the drill. I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Peace!